Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on the little Hyundai again. Going to be working on the rear, try to fix all that up. But as you can see here, got the front pretty much all done. Got to finish up the corners of the bumper, but that's not a big deal. So I might take this bumper back off for paint, and I might not, I don't know. But I'm going to pull the car down to the shop and we're going to get started on it. Alright guys, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start by pulling off this trunk lid, because like I've shown in the last few videos, I'm going to try to fix the gap through here. So I left this unhooked because I knew I was going to do this, but 14 millimeters, 2 on each side, and this will just set off. And then I'm going to try to do some work on the hinge on the passenger side and see if I can get it straightened out, because like I said, I did a bunch of research trying to find them and I can't find one. So I'm going to see if I can fix them, or that one anyways, and if nothing else I'll go to the junkyard and try to find one. But that's what I'm going to do. I think what needs to happen is that one over there needs to bend down and a little bit over. So that's what I'm going to try to do, see if I can get figured out, and I'll keep y'all updated. Okay guys, so trunk lid off, did some adjusting on this side bracket. I didn't film any of that because I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but basically all I did was pulled this all the way down and then used my crescent wrench here, right here at the bend, to push it down and over. So now everything fits a whole lot better, and you can see now that I close it, you see right here where it used to hit, it doesn't hit anymore. It's very close, but it doesn't hit. If y'all can see that right there, it's very close, but it isn't hitting. And this gap is a whole lot better. Now what I need to do is readjust the latch on this deck lid and on the car, because you can see where the new one's hitting right there. So need to adjust both of those over just a little bit and we should be golden. But that is so much better than it used to be. Also, probably need to push this up a little bit more, but that's all fine adjustment stuff. And also that tail light's gonna have to come back out because I still need to do a little bit more pulling there for this little gap. I don't know if y'all can see that, a little bit of a ridge right there, and the bumper will align properly. But my main thing was getting the trunk to fit right, and it's so far it's doing very well. I mean, I'm not putting any pressure on it, as y'all can see right there, and it's getting a lot closer than it was. Also, this side is a lot happier as well. As you can see there, that body line actually matches now. So we're coming along, and as you can see, the gap over here is how it's supposed to be. And then you come over here and you can see the gap there. So we're getting there. I need to realign, like I said, the latch to the striker, and we're getting there. Alright guys, so I guess I'm just gonna call it quits for the day. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I guess the neighbor decided to mow our property too, right over here along the shop. I guess he decided he's gonna mow our property too. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna call it for the day. It's getting kind of late. It is 6:29, so it's gonna start getting late on us here in a little bit anyways. But as y'all can see, guys, we are making headway. Nice gap, nice gap, body lines match. I got the ratchet strap holding this down because it doesn't latch yet. I still have to mess with that. But guys, I'll catch y'all in the morning. Alright guys, so this is actually the next day. after the clip you just seen. But I figured I would show you because I'm about to start filling out this form to get sent off for the car, which is, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right there. But here's one of the legal documents that you have to figure out. You got to fill out all this stuff. Provide all the parts. If it was new or repaired, the vehicle that the parts came from, and just all kinds of other stuff. But I thought I would show you all this, because I know a lot of people don't show this kind of thing. But pretty much, you fill all this out, you send it in with. I'm gonna send some pictures of the car before paint, so kind of like a before and after, you know, kind of deal. Along with this, but anyways, that's probably gonna be all for me today because I gotta go work on the Jeep, which y'all will probably be seeing that video already. Y'all probably have already seen it by the time this video goes up. But I'm gonna work on filling this out, and then I'm gonna go out here and start working on the Jeep and pull the wheels and tires off of it. But like I said, y'all have probably already seen that video, so. Anyways, guys, that's all for me today. Alright, guys, it is now Monday. Last time I seen y'all was on, I guess, Thursday. But anyways, today, for right now, if y'all are getting wind noise, I apologize. It is very windy today. I left the Jeep here, maybe. Thought it maybe help. But anyways, I'm going to start pulling the rear end of this car apart again. Pull the bumper off. I'm gonna pull the taillight out. Gonna leave the deck lid on it for now. Might have to pull that off, I don't know. But I'm gonna see if I can pull some of this back out a little bit more and try to accommodate for this. The bumper wants to go too far forward, and then try to lay the taillight in a little bit more and pull it out the bottom. So let's get to work. Okay, guys, now that I got everything torn off the back of the car, including the crash bar and the bumper. Now the crash bar absorber, I do have it. It is in the garage in there. But I do have everything tore off the back of the car, as you can see here. Taillights, you know, wiring harness, all that kind of stuff. And if y'all remember, all the damage was done over here. I don't know if y'all can see this, but this piece is actually pushed in, and that's why the trunk doesn't latch correctly. Let's see if I can show y'all. But you can see here the trunk latch, and if you follow it down, it's actually pushed over a little bit. This latch is pushed over a little bit. But furthermore, if that piece wasn't in the way, I'd show you. But it doesn't latch all the way. The way there are strippings in the way, or this would close, and you can see where it does hit. But my main objective for today is I'm going to try to get the taillight to fit better. I'm going to have to drill another hole over here and do some more pulling, and then do some more pulling off of this hole that I already have drilled, and see if I can get this a little more close, a little closer, I should say, to being correct. Because the front or the rear bumper over here, it's a solid, you know, 1/2 to 3/4, maybe a whole inch off on this bracket over there. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to pull somewhere around the bottom of the taillight, and then come back to this point here and pull a little bit more. I'm going to have to anchor the car off of something, because last time I pulled on this, but like I was saying, last time I pulled off of this back here, it was scooting the whole car. So I'm going to have to find something to anchor it to. I'm probably just going to anchor it to either the black Jeep over there, or maybe the blue truck. But I'll figure that out here in just a minute. But that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to clean all of this stuff out of the back here, and I guess get after it. Okay, guys, so I got my hook set up here to pull from, as well as a plate. I don't know if you can see it, but a plate in there. That way I don't just rip this, you know, through the sheet metal and whatnot. And I found out I'm going to try to pull from right here, this little indentation right there. I'm going to drill into this and try to pull from here again, because with that bar that I have that I'm using, if I go straight across, that's going to take care of this. It's going to take care of this and this crease right here, and as well as some of this over here. Now if you look on the other side, this crease isn't here, this crease isn't here. The only thing that should be here is there should be a little box right here, right? It goes from here down and all the way across, and then the this little factory indentation right there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna drill right here, attach another hook, and don't worry, I'm gonna be plugging these, so don't worry about that. Right now, my main concern is getting this pulled back straight where I can close the trunk and the taillight fits. Everything after that we'll deal with, but that's what I'm mainly concerned with, is getting everything to fit. Now, I did look at purchasing, I guess from the quarter panel back, this whole back wall, and I haven't found any yet. So I'm going to try this, and if it doesn't work, I'm just going to keep searching. But like I'm saying, I'm not opposed to replacing this, but I haven't found any, and this thing does me no good sitting up here in the driveway. So this is what I'm going to try, and if it works, that's great. But if it doesn't, that's fine as well. You know, I'm just going to have to keep looking. But anyways, I'm going to get this hole drilled to accept one of these eye bolts and that plate, and then I'm going to pull the car over here and start pulling a little bit. I'm not probably going to film any of that, because one, my GoPro is about dead, and two, that is a very long drawn out process. But anyways, I'm going to get to work here, and I'll update y'all along the way. Okay guys, so big accomplishment here. This is tight. This is tight. Had to shim this out a little bit right there, but it latches now, as you can see. Pulling on it, it's latched. It's good. I got the release works. I'm about to swap this lock out right here, so the one for the car will work on it. And then I'm gonna get to work on that taillight section, try to get the taillight to fit properly. But guys, so in interest of time, so this video isn't a 45-minute video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all have a great day.